Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm at Tanfield Railway for the first day of their steam gala. I'm taking some photographs and video of the trains running up and down between East Tanfield Station behind me and Sunniside at the northern end of the line. I'm going to put these videos and pictures together into a little bit of a mix and hope you enjoy watching the steam action from today. The first train of Friday morning was pulled by guest loco N.C.B number 54 and Sir Cecil A Cochrane, heading to Sunniside. After walking back to Marley Hill, I caught Stanley and Twizell moving into position to pull the next train. From there I made my way to Andrew's house station, seeing Sir Cecil A Cochrane arrive with a passenger train. On the other platform, Twizell arrived, and I hopped aboard for a ride down to Causey Arch. This is Causey Arch Bridge, built for the original wooden wagonway, which started the Tanfield Railway story in 1725. I left the train at Causey and walked the trackside path, looking for photo opportunities along the line to East Tanfield. The next stop was on the curve at the top of the straight climb out from East Tanfield station. From there, I followed the path south to just before it crossed the track north of East Tanfield station. After walking another 300 yards south, it brought me to the small bridge over Causey Burn. This was built by Rain and Burn at the castle in 1848. After filming number 2, Head into East Tanfield, I walked to the station and just caught the train back to Andrew's house, and soon after, filmed Sir Cecil A Cochrane and Stanley arrive with a mixed freight. From there, I jumped on the brake van for a ride up to Sunniside.
Throw a few off to put out the line side fire.
Quite impressive the fires he started, but it's pretty so easy it is.
It still looks quite green, but I guess it was quite dry.
Once at Sunniside, number 2 and Sir Cecil A Cochrane switched to the brake van end of the train, leaving Stanley to hook up to the next train into that station.
Well, I hope they come back and take your stuff as well.
I filmed the whole ride back to East Tanfield from the brake van, which I'll upload as a separate video, as it's about 14 minutes long and would make this video too long. Back at East Tanfield, I watched number 2 switch around to the northern end of the freight train, then set off on foot, back up the path following the line, catching it shunting the freight into the other platform. I waited at the bridge again, but there was a long break before another train. Instead of steam, it was the diesel, Ribblesdale Cement Ltd number 6. I later found out that Stanley had suffered a mechanical failure. With the diesel passenger train at the station, the 2 040 saddle tanks were free to pull the freight back north. When they had gone, I carried on walking north up to the curve at the top of the long straight climb out of East Tanfield, catching N.C.B number 54, heading south with passengers. A little while later, the diesel returned heading north. I carried on walking to Causey Arch Station, in time to see Twizell pulling a non-stop freight heading south. Number 54 pulled in next, heading north, so I jumped aboard for the ride to Andrews House Station. It was now at the end of the day, and after a short walk around Marley Hill Yard to the woodland to the north of the yard, I was in time to see number 54 and the diesel, shunting the carriages back into the yard. It had been a hot day, around about 31 degrees centigrade, and having walked around about 5 miles up and down the line, I was pleased to be heading home to cool off, but having had a very enjoyable day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.